Hello, guys. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope everyone is getting through this, moment that we are having to force ourselves to adjust to. So tonight, it's officially Tuesday evening, and we, as the state of Arizona, are currently, in place now for a stay-at-home order starting at 5 o'clock today, March 31st. Per our governor had made this decision yesterday. Also making this the decision that the children will not be returning back to school for the remainder of the semester, which is very heartbreaking. I get the whole logistics of everything. When people keep throwing that at me, about how important it is, how healthy it is, how, this and that. But I am human. As I say, I'm human. And I have feelings, and I have emotions, and I am a very empathetic person and very compassionate. And because of the fact that I have a child that loves school, and that is her social networking is school, and she is 8 years old, and she needs socialness. She needs to be surrounded by that, her little friends. But now that's been taken away from the children and the students in the middle schools and the high schools. It's a horrible thing going on right now. Very, very horrible. And it frustrates me to no end. I can't even tell you how much. Yes, it's way more to it than my emotions behind. I have no problem homeschooling my child because I work from home. She's been at home. She's been at home with me since she was in my belly. I was pregnant with my daughter working from home. So that's nothing to me. We are very, very connected, and we have a very good rapport in our home to where we will work as a team, as parents, to make sure that she gets the education that she needs from home now. We will work it out. We always do. So anyways, tonight, earlier I had sent out a Facebook message or a post, but my Wi-Fi has been acting up today, so I don't even know if it actually posted or not. I didn't even check. But it was I've already did 2 topics off of my 10 topics on my list. So I did topic number 5 and 2. And so I have another topic that it was more or less earlier today. It was an on-the-fly type of topic that I chose because no one responded to my post. So I just took it upon myself and chose my own topic for tonight, which I think is kind of fitting. And so the title of my topic tonight is it's called 6 Feet Under and 6 Feet Apart. And I thought of those 2 concepts because of the numbers, okay? The number 6 feet under being all the deaths that are occurring from this virus, which I still won't call it by its name. I'm refusing to do that. Like I said, we've given too much into the name, given it too much attention, and now it's pretty much, taking over our livelihood, okay? So I toiled around with the topic, and then 6 feet apart, where they're saying that is what they're telling us to do. Every time I think about the movie Us, I think about us being told what to do right now. We're being told what the hell to do with our lives, where to go, how long we can stay out, washing, how to wash our hands, which was so freaking ridiculous to me. Between the toilet paper and washing our hands, I don't really get the concept of that. We've been a country that has washed and not washed our hands like for I don't know how long. It's been forever, years on end. Years and years and years. So washing the hands, I think it has a lot more to do with more than washing the hands. But I'm not even going to go there because the more I talk about it, the more frustrated I get. And so I don't want to get frustrated on here. So what my question is for you guys is, being that we are now being told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, what not to do, it's almost like we're puppets now. It's not our parents telling us what to do, or our elders, or our, spouses. It is them telling us what to do. Okay. And so them telling us what to do is those people, higher ups, the governor, the president, the government, everyone. And so then now they got us walking around like robots. And all that we know how to say in our conversation is, wash your hands, stay home, do this, do that. That's crazy. We're telling you, we're being controlled. Do you guys realize the only control that we have right now, we only have control over our cell phones. The only control that we have right now is our freaking remote controls right now. Because they're making sure that we stay entertained. They're keeping Netflix going and, Hulu and all of that. They're making sure that we stay entertained. They're making some money off of this in these other industries right now. Trust me. So yeah, that's all the control that we have right now is our remote control, because we're being told what to do now. We are like crash test dummies, literally, and puppets on a string. Not to our parents, but to the people telling us what to do. Go to your room, eat your dinner, go to your room, do your homework at home. Don't come out until we tell you to come out of your room. And then maybe we'll give you some dessert, which is like the stimulus thing. That's considered like dessert. You know what I'm saying? So this is my question is, did we put ourselves here? I'm not talking about the virus. I'm talking about, did we put ourselves further in the hole with this social distancing ourselves, if you think about it? Because we were already in a position on our own, by choice, being busy behind devices and our cell phones and our laptops and tablets and things like that. So now that we're actually here, all of us together, it was a choice before whether we wanted to be busy or not busy or do this or that, but it's not a choice anymore. Now it's mandatory. Now we're being told what the hell to do. We don't have control over our lives anymore when we had it before. But when we had it before, we were making shitty-ass decisions, right? Our decisions were not wise, and they haven't been for a long time. So now we're in this position now where we're like scratching our asses like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what to do. I don't know what, because we don't even know what's going on. We don't know how long this thing is going to drag out. There's no estimated time that they're giving us. They keep stretching out the time, though. And they're not considering the fact that as we're homeschooling, I don't have a problem with that. People might think I have a problem because I might vent about other stuff. But to be honest, I don't have a problem with that at all. I'm fine with that. But what I have a problem with is whatever money they're talking about, sweet talking us, trying to, lure us in and things like that, play some trickery and foolery. What money are they factoring in this stimulus package? Because it's not just about rent and utilities. It's also about our kids, like feeding them and things like that while we're homeschooling them, while they're home. It's not just about that. It's about the growth of our kids since they've been home. Our kids are growing out of their clothes and shoes and underwear and socks. They're growing while they're home with us, which that's what they're supposed to do. But are they considering all of that in that package? Probably not. Probably not. They don't care. Just like the song by Michael Jackson. They don't care about us. It's not even about black and white anymore. Now it's about us as a whole. They don't care about us. They don't care about us, okay? So my question is, again, did we, as Americans in society, did we put ourselves in this position and not realize it, a compromising position to where we can be dangled around on a string right now and hypnotized and manipulated mentally and tricked? We walking around aimlessly, just not awake. But I tell you what, we better wake the hell up. This is a time where we all need to be awake. We don't need to be sleeping on nothing right now. We need to be fully awake. Okay? We need to be on point. Seriously. Because right now, we are in some times where there is so much confusion and distraction. We have to really pay attention. When I say we, I mean including myself. There is so much going on right now, so much. And we got caught off guard, okay? So now, as we're taking this time now, being at home, even just with ourselves mentally, like we got to really get it together, because I mean, I'm talking about financially, really financially, and I'm going to be honest, like right now, we are in the process and have been in the process of bankruptcy. And I'm like, you know what, this thing, it's going to be so many people filing bankruptcy the way it's looking right now. And now I don't feel bad about filing bankruptcy. We are almost done with the process. And I can share that right now because when I mentioned in my other video about going through a hardship, that's a hardship that's been going on in my home, okay? So going into this other hardship, it's tough, but mentally we're prepared because we've already been going through some things. When you go through some things, you're not tripping off of things, that are happening like this. It's a major thing, yes, but it's the reaction that is playing out is what's interesting, the true colors of people. So, again, my question is, I'm going to leave it at this. Did we put ourselves in a compromising position to be controlled right where we're at right now in this time? Because like I said, the only control that we have right now is the click of a button on the remote control. That's about it. That is about it. They want to keep us busy watching TV. That's why they keep advertising these commercials about, ordering this, and you can't go to the movie theater now. So they're putting all this stuff on TV. What are we getting? What's going on? So we do, like, I used to hate the term, I used to really not like the term stay woke because it was so status quo. But we are in a freaking time where we need to stay woke, like right now, like this second. We cannot be caught slipping right now. We need to fully have our eyes open and have tunnel vision on what the hell is going on. Because something ain't right. Something ain't right, and it's just not right. That's all I got to say. I am not a preacher or a psychic. I'm not trying to be none of that. But I do feel like I'm a messenger sometimes, and I need to get some things out there. Whether people agree with me or not, that's fine. But 6 feet under, 6 feet apart. I find that kind of ironic. It's kind of weird. But anyways, I just want to leave you guys with that. On that note, I hope you guys are having peace and finding some type of serenity and some type of joy. Because if we don't have laughter, even yesterday, a good friend of mine was on my ass yesterday, and I appreciate it today. Yesterday I didn't appreciate it, but today I appreciate it. On, 2 people, including, my husband, that, it's basically about the mindset, our mindset. And I know that, like I said, I have to have my moment of meltdown and then I'm okay. But as long as they don't throw on that siren from The Purge, I'm good. And as soon as they throw on that siren on the streets, like The Purge, that scares the crap out of me. So I ain't even lying to you guys. I'm serious about that. But you guys have a good night. I just wanted to put this on here for you guys. And this is the third topic of number 10. So I'll probably stretch it out to 11 because that was like an on-the-fly type of topic. Good night, you guys.